We've had the same intro tape for about 100 years. When I hear that, I mean, if you put that on right now, my heart rate would go up. My muscles would start twitching, you know? I'm so focused, nervous, but excited. When you hit the stage and start playing and you look them in the eye, dude, it's over, man. That's the ultimate drug, the ultimate drink, the ultimate feeling. And we're addicted to it.
You're listening to URN Radio for Nottingham. It's and tonight sees the return of thrash metal legends Metallica.
When we go out and play, when we fire up together, we have that audience there, something happens.
You get these 4 sticks of dynamite together. I mean, you know, it's just, the result is obvious.
It's a magical experience. It's all about the music and the performance and giving it your all.
I hear people singing.
It's a shared experience.
They're chanting, hey, hey, come on. That's where the connection happens.
It's not us and them, it's all of us together.
And they're going, yeah, we love this song.
We feed off the audience feeds off us.
I'm like, yeah, I love this song too.
So it just goes to like a whole different place.
Giant feeding frenzy of metal. The first time I really felt the roar of the crowd, I wasn't on stage.
It was before I actually started playing guitar.
I got hooked by it when I went to see concerts.
Thin Lizzy, Winterland, 1977.
Like 78, Aerosmith, AC/DC, Long Beach Arena.
In LA, there was a band called Seagull. I watched them play, you know, at the local theater.
My senses got pounded with everything, from smell,
The energy,
to the sounds,
the mystery,
and the lights.
I was just so blown away.
It made me feel alive. It made me feel a part of something.
I couldn't get over the fact that the guys that were on stage were the guys who were on the cover of the album, who I listened to every single day.
Yeah, I was so inspired by what I saw that I'd go home and I'd practice.
I wanted to be the dude that was in my posters hanging up in my room.
I would imagine myself being John Paul Jones or Geezer Butler or Geddy Lee.
So I was hooked right then.
Sunday night, Radio City, Anaheim, California.
Our first gig ever.
Little rock virgins. I don't know what else to call it.
You know, basically called everybody we could to get in there.
There was a good 75 to 100 people.
It was pretty amazing for a first gig for anybody. That was the most people we had for probably the next 2 years. It slowly dwindled after that. Well, after the first note, it kind of, people started leaving, I think.
We go up and we open up with Hit the Lights.
I think the first song, Dave broke a string. We had not anticipated something like that.
Dave Mustaine took what seemed like forever and 5 minutes on top of that to change his guitar string. I was sitting up on stage trying to sort of duck behind the drums.
That's when it hit me. You have to be prepared for anything that's going to happen.
It was not exactly how I'd planned out my first live experience.
That first show with them, I was nervous as you can believe. It was in Dover, New Jersey, sometime in April 1983. The week previous to that, I had gotten their No Life Till Leather demo and was told to learn all the songs.
Think back on the early years, it was strange because a lot of the stuff we were doing was so complicated.
They can tell that I was nervous. I mean, I was just literally shaking in my shoes.
It was like you went on stage, play a gig to deliver a performance, and the objective was to not up.
And I remember doing a really, really good job until the encore. By the time we got to Motor Breath, James was pretty drunk. And Lars was playing it faster than we'd ever played it. I'm lost. I don't know where the hell I am.
Oh my God, what's coming next? Don't up. Oh, somebody's gonna yell at me. Ah!
2/3 of the way through the song, James looked at me and just gave me this look, and I thought, oh my God, it's curtains. This is the end. I remember saying to Lars, hey, I'm sorry I screwed up that part in Motor Breath. He said, don't worry, it was a great first show for you. It can only get better from here.
I don't think it was until much later that, and I mean much later, not the next week, I'm talking years, that it got to a point where you were relaxed enough to actually enjoy the gigs.
It's great to see you tonight, man. What goes really good with the new stuff is old stuff.